Did you see that world line number? 0.5. As far as I know, that's the closest. Wait. Oh my god. Just, I'm shaking. It means we've not just jumped world lines, but I think we are on an entirely different attractor field right now. If I remember correctly, I'm not sure if it's... I mean, it's been a while, but Steins Gate, I believe the alpha world line was 2 point something. Wasn't it? Was it also 0? I don't remember. But in order to get to the beta world line, we had to change the number before the decimal counter. And we just went from 1 to 0. I'm quickly going to check what the world line number was in Steins Gate. I'll be right back. So I actually went back to the original Steins Gate and I played through the prologue again, just to double check. And my initial thought was right. When Alcobe discovered Chris's corpse, or what he thought to be her corpse, in the prologue, the world line he was in was a 1.1 world line. I'll just probably show it on the screen here. And then when he sent Darwood an email about that he saw Cruiser get stabbed, or found her being stabbed, the world line shifted to the alpha world line we know so well. And it went from 1.1 to this one to a 0.5. And I actually forgot that all the 0 point somethings were the alpha world lines. So this means this is not the exact same world line as we were in the Steins Gate, but we went from a 1.1 to a 0.5 again. So I guess we're back in the alpha world line. Are we back in a world Carissa is alive? Is that it? If we are back in the alpha world line, does that mean that somebody or something triggered a shift so drastic that it would change this easily? I mean, it took me quite a while to just play through the prologue again, even when skipping. But I still haven't calmed down. This is insane. I felt like I was floating up from the bottom of a black pit. My mind slowly began to clear.
ここは
Slowly looked around the room. There was no way I could mistake it. This was the Future Gadget Lab, the place I'd been just a moment ago. There was nothing unusual about it, except for the fact that everyone was missing. Can I check my phone? I'm pressing the phone trigger button, but nothing's happening. They'd been here just a moment ago, but now they were all gone. I looked at the clock. It had been just about 3 p.m. when I finished my go with Mao. Only a few minutes had passed. Even if I had passed out, it was impossible to imagine all of them leaving me here. Which meant...
まさか
I took a slow walk around the room. There were other strange things. Harry's PC, for example. There was a thin layer of dust on the keyboard. As if no one had used it for a while. And then the corner of the room. Normally, this was where Mayuri put her bags. Paper bags where she always put the cosplay outfits she was working on. I'd seen them there just a moment ago. But now they were gone. Could this be...
また世界線が変わった
But why?
そういえば
Because he answered Chris's call. Chris's words from before. That really seemed like an extreme diversion point. So it's one to keep in mind for a future playthrough, I think. Why would Chris say something like that? Did it have something to do with the world line shift? This is gone. Does that make sense? If we're back in the Alpha World line, approximately half a year after Steins events, does that mean that we never went to the convention, never met Maho and everyone, never got the app?
消えてる
The Amadeus icon was gone from my phone.
どういうことだこれは
I'm really thinking I'm locked into a route now. My mind raced to try and come up with an explanation, but of course I came up with nothing.
落ち着けとにかく状況を確認するんだ
Carissa just sounded so human. She begged for help. I needed to calmly find out what this world was like. I was about to walk towards the door to find out when... The back of the room. I heard a sound from the back of the development room, which no one ever used anymore. If this is the Alpha World line, someone was there. Who? Daru? Mayuri? Slowly approached. I knew it. Knew it. But I never expected this. Of course, we're back to the Alpha World and when Mayuri dies. Where she lives. I never forgot. Never forgotten her. The girl standing there. Was Makise Kurisu. Oh my god. Oh. I never expected this. And this came. I never expected to go back to the Alpha World line. think the big question is, does she know us? Chrissy was looking down at something.
バカな。
Is it a time leap machine? Phone wave? Chrissy couldn't be here. Because she was dead. The seeing things was my desire to see her making me hallucinate. But it seemed far too realistic to be a hallucination. Still, I felt that if I spoke a word, she would disappear. I couldn't say a thing. What was she staring at? Without even moving a muscle. She was so still that I thought she must be a hallucination after all, but then... She finally exhaled a little and slowly turned around. There she was bright again. I'm so happy to see you. I know I sound like a broken record. I never expected this. I expected Steins Hero to be all about the Beta World line, because Steins had been all about this. In Steins it was so hard to get back to a different attractor field. Here we are again. She knows us. No? My throat was dry and I couldn't speak.
来てたなら来てたって言いなさいよ。黙って立ってたらびっくりするじゃろ。
My nose.
明けましておめでとう。
What?
それにしても珍しいわね。あんたがここに顔出すなんて。
Never mind all those questions I had. All those questions kept piling up and piling up. I just don't know anymore.
岡部？
クリス。クリス。なんだな。
新年早々何言ってるのよ。大丈夫？何か悪いものでも食べた？
Even his slightly beefed expression.
クリス。
何？
And she had the flashes, sometimes so in her eyes. And this.
どうしたのよ。本当に大丈夫な。
Even the warmth.
あんた急に何を。
Oh my god. It's just... I just had to step away for a bit, wipe my nose. What horrible. But of course it would be a spoiler to use this as a thumbnail, so I won't. Really. It's just... For me, personally, this is the most powerful moment in both games so far. Because I've been playing all these hours, thinking she was forever lost, only to find her again. And it's just cruel. Because I don't know if I can save her. And just to lose her again. I don't know if I can handle that, to be honest. I'm so glad I picked up that phone call. I'm so glad. It was the hallucination or an artificial intelligence on the screen. The real Kurisu.
Okabe?
The real live Kurisu.
Neえ、岡部、お願い話して。
すまない。でももう少しだけこのまま。
あんたもしかして泣いてるの？
I realized for the first time that my cheeks were wet. Oh my god. I'm just thinking, doesn't the end of Steins itself imply that time loop needs to happen in order to save Kurisu? So are we going to lose her again? I felt her soft hands on my back.
心配しないで。もう平気だから。
クリス。
大丈夫よ。大丈夫だから。
He whispered to me in a soft voice and patted me on the back. And wrapped her arms around me, like a kind mother holding a child.
すまなかった。
Finally calmed myself down. I think I need some more time to calm down. She was still there. She still existed. Now that I calmed down, I realized what that meant. The off-world line. I'll probably end my recording after this scene and just calm down myself and start recording again tomorrow. So if I sound calmer, the next scene transition, then you know why. Because that will be recorded on a different day.
ううん、気にしないで。無理もないわよ。私だって時々あるもの。そういうこと。
My first reaction was even if Carissa was here alive, maybe she wouldn't know us or something.
そういうこと？
思い出したんでしょ、まゆりのこと。
Of course, meaning Carissa being alive here, meaning that Mayuri died. That's right, Carissa was here, which meant that this was the Alpha World line. World without Mayuri. Now I feel stupid for looking up those world lines. The world without Mayuri died. Some small part of me had wished that this was the world beyond Steins Gate. That it was the new future that someone else had opened for me. But of course, it was too good to be true. There was no way for me to know what had happened. I must have made my choice. To give up on Mayuri. It was the future where she was gone. Confronted once more with the reality of Mayuri's death, my heart felt like it was about to burst.
まゆり。
I guess the biggest question is, do we have the phone wave here? How had she died?
岡部？
Did they push her in front of her train? Did they shoot her? Or a heart attack? Or
落ち着いて。
Mrs. Tiny hand wrapped around mine.
ね、ほら、深く息を吐いて。
Little by little, my racing heart began to calm down.
ごめん、私が余計なこと言っちゃったから。
いや、そうじゃないんだ。そうじゃ。
薬飲む？水持ってくる。
I rummaged through my pocket and found a small box of pills. It was the same anxiety medication I had already been taking. Even in this world, I was still on the same drugs. I looked around the room while Chris got me some water from the tap.
ねえ、岡部。どうしてここに来たの？
え？
ここにはずっと寄りつかなかったでしょ？橋田も来なくなったし。
誰も。
ええ。
The room was awfully clean then. I took a close look and saw that there were a few places, like Darren's PC, that were covered in dust, but the rest seemed to have been regularly cleaned.
お前はクリスは来ていたのか？
時々ね。じゃないと寂しいだろうと思って。
I didn't have to ask who they were. I really loved this place. Loved the Future Gadget Lab. Loved the time she spent with all the lab members here.
ごめんね。
どうして謝る？
だって。
I waited, but no answer ever came. What's she apologizing for? For talking about Mayuri? For making me remember? Or for making me choose?
クリス。
何？
あ、いや、なんでもない。
If I said something, she'd answer me right away. I could reach out and touch her. That alone brought me to the verge of tears. If I just stayed here like this. What was I thinking? I'd given up on everything and left her to die. And still, I was happy to be back in this world line with Chris. As I was sad over losing my Ori, part of me was thinking I wanted to stay here. Even though I didn't have the right. If I were a god in this world, he must be a cruel, twisted being. Why was he doing this to me again? Was what I had done that wrong? It really feels like we're heading for another ending and don't think we can get out of this. I'd already made my choice once. There was no way to save the world. There was no way to save Kurisu. But with Kurisu in front of me, I was already starting to waver. Should I go back to the beta world line? Should I send an email?
Huh?
The email?
そういえば電話レンジカッコ仮はどうした？
どうってあんたが破棄させたんでしょ？忘れたの？
So no, the email. This world line. Hey there.
ああ、そうだったな。
The phone wave no longer existed, it seemed. Of course it didn't. Its mere existence had made us the target of CERN. But without it, I couldn't leave this world line on my own. So even if I did stay here in this world line, it wouldn't be my responsibility. It wasn't my fault. And it wasn't something I wanted. Which meant...
ねえ、岡部。
Which leaves the question, how did we get here?
Ah.
悪いんだけど、何か飲むもの買ってきてくれない？
飲むもの？
ちょっと喉乾いちゃったのよね。できれば温かいものがいいわ。
インスタントのコーヒーぐらいなら作るぞ。
That's what Kurisu had always made me do. Two cubes of sugar, no milk.
コーヒー切らしちゃってるのよ。
わかった。
Yeah, I should go. I want to get outside and think things through.
ミルクと砂糖の入った甘いやつね。
ミルクは入れないんじゃなかったのか。
寒い日には思いっきり甘ったるいものが飲みたくなる。
了解だ。
I stood up and headed for the door, but turned around halfway.
何？
いや。
The situation is so difficult to wrap my hand around, to be honest. I don't know who the factions are, and of those factions who actually can manipulate the world line. It felt like if I took my eyes off her, she'd disappear. But it was far too embarrassing to say.
岡部。しっかりね。
子供じゃないんだ。お使いぐらいできる。
そうね。いってらっしゃい。
Yeah, I think this is a good time for me at least, to calm down a bit. I'll just continue tomorrow with my recording.